And what's good with y'all, man? This is gonna be a long con, but you know I had to come back and do a review of Medal of Honor. You got to know that. I went futuristic on y'all, man. But anyway, man, this is my Medal of Honor beta review. I had to do this, man. When I was at work and I was looking on Twitter, I was seeing a lot of people looking at a whole bunch of Medal of Honor beta videos. I'm like, what? Is a beta for Medal of Honor out? And stuff like that. And I was like, oh, man, I got to get home and try that. So as I got home at 7 p.m., I was like, man, I'm gonna hop on this Xbox and start downloading this thing. And I just got the dope. Didn't see homeboy behind me at all. But got home and just instantly started downloading. Was like, man, I gotta do a con, man. I gotta do a con. I know I said I was taking a break, but I gotta do a con, man. And when I said I was doing a break, man, I said, did you see the bullets ricocheting? I forgot they do that on this game. That's hard as shit. But yo, then he gave me the Duke. You know, I changed my sensitivity a little bit. Actually, no, I didn't change it this time. But you know, I just wasn't used to the game because there's no aim assist on this game. That alone gives this game points. I like that. That's what's up. But I had to get home and download it, man. And when I said I was taking a break, I didn't mean like I was taking like a month-long break, because it looked like a lot of you guys thought I was going to be gone for a long time. I mean like a few days, like maybe 4 days or 5 days, something like that. I just want to work on my other channel, you know, do some remakes and stuff and post them on there, and work on some beats. And I got a remake that I'm about to post tomorrow. I just want to mix it up a little bit, just mix it a little better because it sounds a little funky right now. But I just want to do a few little remakes and then, you know, post them on the channel and then work on some new beats and stuff like that. Because when I was doing up my commentary, like, I couldn't focus. You see that headshot? I think that was a one-shot kill headshot, man. And if that's true, I didn't get the chance to test it, but if that's true, this game is just awesome already. But anyway, let's start reviewing the game a little bit. All right, first thing, man, you can't play this game and compare it to Call of Duty. That's what everybody does when they play a shooter that's close quarters and, you know, fast paced, because, you know, Call of Duty has set the standard for a first person shooter that's close quarters and fast paced. Even though I don't like the new standard they set with Call of Duty 4 with all the easy mode perks and things like that, but they pretty much set the standard of how a shooter should be played or made, you know, for people to enjoy it. So first thing people do is normally they get on the game and then think it's Call of Duty and they get scraped and then they want to complain about the game and say it's trash. You know, a game that ended up that way was what was that game, man? You know, that game that was made by THQ, whatever that game was called. People complained about that game and said it sucked, but that game was pretty good. I played it myself and I actually enjoyed it. But anyway, the gunplay in this game is great. I mean, it's basically like Battlefield. I thought from looking at videos that it was going to be like Call of Duty, you know, really, really low recoil, easy to spray the weapons. It actually isn't, man. It seems like it's just a tad bit more recoil than Call of Duty. I guess you could say like Black Ops. I mean, not Black Ops, like Battlefield or something around those lines of recoil. So you pretty much can't really hold down the trigger, except for when you aim down the iron sight. The iron sight seems to be it seems to control the recoil a little bit better. It still bounces up and down, and you start to lose control after a while from it pulling away from you. But you can still pretty much kind of spray a little bit easier than you can with, you know, using the scope. Also, it seems like you can get shot easier. You see how the little cover chipped away. That's the Frostbite 2 engine in play, because this game does run the Frostbite 2 engine, meaning that environments do get damaged and, you know, crumple and fall apart. But like I said, here's a kill streak I'm calling out right here. I'm calling a mortar strike. You do get kill streaks, but unlike Call of Duty, when you die with a kill streak, they're gone. When you use a kill streak, the other one's gone, because you can choose to either use a deadly one or one for like cover, it seems. I'm not sure on how it really works, but as you can see, I could have either pushed left or pushed right, and I would have chose two different kind of kill streaks. The more kills you get, the better the kill streaks are. But once, like I said, once you use one, they're gone. You have to, you know, get some more kills for them to come back. I like that whole concept, instead of, you know, just having a whole field covered in your kill streaks because you're doing good. So as you can see, I got a new support kill streak that I can use, and I'm calling it a kill streak because, you know, that's what we call it in Call of Duty, but I don't think they're called kill streaks on this game. But you know, I saw a variety of like mortar strikes, air strikes, and I actually had a Pred missile on one game that I played. I don't think I recorded it though, unfortunately, but I did like get like a Pred missile kind of weapon. But it's not like the Call of Duty Pred missile, like you have to like point it at an area or at a person, and it'll lock on that area, and it turns really slow while it's falling to the air. So you have to. It's pretty hard to control it, unlike Call of Duty, where you can have it go to one side like really, really fast and easy. So that's still a realistic feature the game has. But man, the gunplay in this game is just great. But also the coup de grace, though. The coup de grace that makes this better than Call of Duty, though, and makes me want to put in a pre-order so bad, is that I found out that you can actually lean out and shoot. There's a lean button in this game. I didn't think it could be done on the consoles anymore, but there's a lean button. I can't believe it. Like, I was playing and a guy leaned around the corner and started shooting at me, and when I saw it, dude, like, for real, a tear dropped from my eye. And this dude just gave me the Duke. He a bitch, though. He gave me a Duke with that tomahawk. But a tear dropped from my eye, son. I couldn't believe it. Like, it just brought a tear to my eye when I saw him lean out the corner. And I was like, I had to find a button to do it. And I actually found a button, and you actually can lean out of cover and shoot people. I think I did it in this video. I didn't do it a lot, but I did use it. But, man, that was crazy. I was like, oh, that's great. I love this game already. Also, grenades seem to do damage on this game. They do damage. Unlike Battlefield and Call of Duty, a grenade landed 7 feet in front of me and still killed me, and I had full health. And I didn't get mad about it because it's real. That's realistic. But I heard it was like that on Battlefield 3 also during the beta, but people started going to the forums complaining about the grenades being too strong, and they nerfed them, and then they just made them so grenades are just shitty. I mean, you know, these noobs complain about guns being too strong and grenades being too strong and it's not balanced and everything. I mean, no one's telling you, no one told you you can't throw a grenade. No one told you you couldn't choose that gun. I mean, that's how I see it. So, I don't know how long the grenades are going to be strong on this game, but they're probably going to be gone soon. But the only bad thing I see about this game is the one thing that made me afraid to actually buy it when I saw the trailers or play it was when I saw the trailers was if your buddy gets killed, the guy who killed your buddy, he will become highlighted in a red outline, like a red aurora, a red aura will go around him. You can see him through any wall, just so you can get a revenge kill, and vice versa. So if I kill someone's buddy, see how he just turned red? If I kill someone's buddy, then it just highlights me red, and they can see where I am, and they can just find me and kill me easily. I don't like that. But other than that, man, the game is still great. Even with that minor issue, I wish it wasn't in the game, but it's still great. I don't have a problem with all that much. I mean, like I said, the game is still wonderful. I had fun. It doesn't seem like there's any perks in the game. I mean, you could choose from any nation's team. Like, you could be Navy SEALs, you could be SAS if you're British. But though it seems like the United States teams are way better than Americans. I mean, than any other team. I don't understand why, but they made, the SAS is by far the best in the game. Like, but any U.S. team is just way better than any other nation, which is crazy. I don't understand that. I wouldn't want to play the game if I saw that, but for some reason it is. And I don't think the game was created by Americans either. That's the funnier part. But like they all have certain stats that they have. So, the Navy SEALs are like super sneaky, and I'm playing as a Navy SEAL right now. They're like really sneaky. Like, their stealth is like stupid high. So I don't think you get any perks. I think those are more your perks than, choosing like steady aim and things like that. So that's also a good thing about this game. I mean, if you want to try it out, please try it out. The game is great. I definitely think I'm going to reserve a copy, especially for the Battlefield 4 beta. But anyway, this video is coming to an end and all that good stuff. I ain't going to say all that stuff, but it's coming to an end. I still may take me a little break, but, I'll be back soon. Well, this is your boy Tick, a.k.a. Game Fanatic Michael Jordan of Gaming, and I'm gone. Bye.